Hello everyone. So I had mentioned that these Cello Smooth pens from the Dollar Tree reminded me of the Bic brand. So I wanted to review them for you guys. Just gonna open them up here and then actually we'll take a look at these as well. So these come in a pack of 2 and they all are from the Dollar Tree and they're scented. Then there's the Pro Max and these here are a fine point type marker and they're 0.5. Then there's the highlighter made by Zebra. And then the Zebra Z grips. So I have these 2 on hand. I don't know where my blue and black are, but these are the red and the pink. So I'll just review them for the ink just to show you how they work. Let's start with the smooth pens here. They're a 1.0 and see how they have the little dot just like the Bic do. And these are Bic. They just have been kind of bought out or something along those lines with the packaging. And they're all black, so they look like they're colorful, but unfortunately they're not. Each pen is black. But they're really pretty and vibrant. I like all the colors. I think that's what attracted me to them. So as mentioned, they're all from the Dollar Tree, and we'll get started here with this one. So there's this little cap. You just got to poke it off. And we'll get started here and see how this pen works. I'll write a few times with the same pen just to see how it feels. I don't know what to write. So I'm finding it's a little bit skippy, this one here. It's not as smooth as I was expecting, but I will try some other pens so that it's not just first impression. Maybe this pen is just a little bit less inky or not as smooth. I'll try to warm it up here and see if it has a nicer ink. See, it's a little skippy. I know you can't tell in the picture, but it's not as smooth as I was expecting. So let's try another pen and see how it works. Okay, this one comes out a lot darker and a lot smoother. I don't know if you guys can tell, but wow, the other one is almost like a gray faded black, and this one is like nice and sharp, and this one works really smooth. I don't know if you can see, but this one's so much darker than that one. And it felt a lot different. I'm going to test out some of the other ones just to see how they work. The first one was definitely not the best, but the second one was really good. So let's try this one and see how it holds up. So this one works really smooth. I'm actually quite happy with it. So that's 2 out of 3 that have come out smooth. Let's try this one. Another smooth one. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that just the first pen was not the greatest. But the other ones have been working really well. So smooth it is. I would say out of 10, maybe I will give these pens a 10 out of 10 for smoothness so far. The orange one has just been the one that hasn't had the best luck, but look at this. Now with it, after working a few times, it's a little bit better. I've had these for a while. They're the Z Grips by Zebra, and I've been really happy with them. So I'm just going to show you how smooth they are. Look at the difference. The ink just comes out a lot thicker. It's just so smooth. You can see the difference. I love these pens. So there's the red and the pink. I just love writing with them. They do. They work very, very well. These pens are a 10 out of 10. So I might have to, when comparing after going between these and the other ones, I might have to give the other ones not as high a ranking because these, for smoothness, come out pretty close to Papermate. The Papermate 550 RTs. Look at this highlighter. It's really nice. Another great product made by Zebra. Nice ink flow. I've had that one for a little while, not too long, but still, it's got a nice rubber cappy thing, so it clicks in and keeps the pen or marker from drying out. So I've had excellent luck with the Pro Max markers. These ones here they remind me of like the Sharpies with a very fine point. Great for writing on the back of credit cards or debit cards and signing plastic, or even writing gift card amounts sometimes on the plastic themselves. Yeah, I appreciate these pens for to write on like CDs, or I'm not even like anything plasticky, right? I'm just kind of making up sentences here just to show you how the ink comes out, but it flows really nicely. It's got a really fine point. It's great for writing if you want to write it in your planner. These are really great. And so they're the Ultra Fine 0.5 by Pro Max. Another Dollar Tree great item. You'd be happy buying these for sure to have on hand. They are really great. They also have a really nice tight cap, so once you put it on, it's not loosely falling off. With some pens or markers, sometimes the cap comes off, and these click really nicely, the Z Grips, as you can see. And these ones, they cap on as well and don't come off, so I appreciate that too when it comes to a cap. Okay, so let's try these ones out, the Color Sense. I've had these on hand for a little while sitting with my other markers. I have used them, but I can't say that they're my go-tos. They're not my favorite, but I'll show you quickly how they work. So they are color scented, and look at this. See, they're already fading. So I would save my money and not repurchase these ever again, as they don't hold their ink well. Look, yucky. And their smell isn't very nice either. It's kind of got like a, well, to me, at least they're not my favorite scented. Some of them are holding up their ink, and then others are just okay. So the red is pretty good, but most of them, it's like a half and half. Some of them are fading, some of them are still holding on to their ink, but these will definitely not be a repurchase from me, and I do see them quite frequently at the Dollar Tree and even at our Dollaramas, but I will not repurchase them. They flatten out. They're, yeah, definitely not a favorite of mine for a marker or fine point. The Papermates have a way better option for you, or even Staedtler. So go the extra little bit and grab yourself a better pack of markers, especially if you're writing and using these in your planners. So that wraps up, I think, the review. So we did the Smooth, we did the Color Sense, the Pro Max Ultra Fine, and some of the Z Grips, along with the highlighter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little review, and until the next video, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.